So I have been asked to create a review on my Bridea box that I got through the post. So it comes in this really nice little box, and it says "They lived happily ever after" on the front, and it's got a magnetic flap. So you can maybe use it for your wedding shoes, you can maybe use it to put your vow in. Postage on this came pretty reasonably, to be fair. I was super excited, so it seemed like forever, but one thing I will say is you kind of expect the postage to be free because you're paying so much for this box already, and unfortunately you still have to pay for postage on top, which is one of the only things that lets it down slightly. And before I opened the box, I came across this. It says, "I can't keep calm, I'm getting married." And I will definitely be using this bag. Inside your Bridea box you get a booklet like this, and it tells you everything in the box, where you can get it from, and the websites, everything like this. And then you've also got a to-do list down here. So I open my box up and it looks a little bit like this. Okay. What have I got in here? I've got, it says cracking cookies, and inside of it, I'm guessing it's like a cookie of some kind. Oh, it's a fortune cookie. It's a chocolate fortune cookie, which I have never, it's classic chocolate, I have never seen a chocolate fortune cookie before, which is interesting. This is cute. So this is a tea light holder, and it's super cute because it's got, I don't know if you can see, it's got these little hearts on it. Yeah, there we go. So you can see that it's got hearts and it hangs like that. I think this will just be nice on the top table, going along the vintage kind of theme. I've got a country church, I've got a very old reception venue, but very glamorous at the same time. So I think I will actually purchase more of these. I really like these. Oh, confetti pop by shropshirePetals.com. Pop my top, hold me high, throw my confetti as the lovers pass by. And it's all biodegradable, natural confetti. The Alternative Wedding Guest Book. Create memories, colour friends, family. One hand screen painted artwork. 8 high quality gel pens in pastel shades. It says that it's an alternative guest book. I'm guessing that you get all of the above in there anyway. The gel pens, everything like that. And I'll show you. So the idea is that the guests colour in the shoes on the tube. On the post that's in the tube, sorry. Ah, this is one of my favourite things in this entire box. Okay, and I will be purchasing some of these for my save the dates. And that is, it's huge, it's massive. It's a tea towel and it's an invitation. So it says, Miss Beautiful Bride and Mr. Handsome Groom request the pleasure of your company at their wedding. And it says where the wedding is, what time it is, what date, and who to RSVP to and stuff on there as well. They do a really, really cool save the date one, and it's got like a little riddle on it on their website. I have had a look and I am in love with them. And I think it's so nice because people can actually use these as opposed to a card that maybe gets tucked away in a drawer or put on the side and forgotten about, gets dusty. I also like the fridge magnet idea, that's a really cool idea. Or I had another idea of a calendar, if you send out a calendar for your save the dates, and in that calendar mark the day of your wedding in, so don't forget. Just a little brown gift bag with a little yellow ribbon. I think these are super cool. These are sunflower seeds, and it says, it's from Wedding in a Teacup, and it says, the new Mr. and Mrs. A favour to help your guests grow the love. Okay, this is shoe stickers! And it says I do. So these will go on the bottom of either one of your shoes, probably mine because it's sparkly. And it's just something blue. It says, having trouble finding your something blue? Well, not anymore. This brilliant rhinestone applique is not only blue, but it holds the answer to your big question right on the bottom of your shoe. How cute will the picture be of you holding up your feet for all you see? You do, and having a sense and style of humour. Excuse my reading. Brick wall. So it says something blue for your shoes, rhinestone shoe applique. Shot glass. Who doesn't have a shot? This is a rather large shot glass. Personally, I wouldn't be able to use it. And it's personalised. So it says eat, drink and be married. Mr. and Mrs. And then it says your name. This is personalised. And then your date on it. You can see that. I love the idea of having flip-flops for favours, especially for ladies. However, I think most of the time they can be extremely overpriced, and I think depending on how much they're offering for them, I think you're probably better off going to a place like Primark and buying. They do them for 90p a pair in Primark, and I think online I've seen them for about £1.50 a pair. Okay, so I would personally go and buy a load of white flip-flops from Primark for 90p each. I mean, if you've got 100 guests, say 50 of them are ladies, just say they're couples, just for example, you would then therefore be better off getting them from like a high street shop. However, if there is an offer on, this is Sahula. I'm not very good at reading, so Sahula. And these are just basic pink slippers. They do these with just married on the back of them. When you walk in the sand, it leaves a footprint. However, as a favour, I think you can get them cheaper. Sunglasses! I love sunglasses. These are cool. And you can get these, well, they actually suit me, I think. You can actually get these personalised. So if you're going on a hen do or a stag do away, you can get these personalised, saying Soph's hen do. So for my hens, I might get Soph's hen do put on the side here. You can also do these as favours, so you could put Mr. and Mrs. Hoxton in my case, and then the date on the other side, and you could use them for your photo booth. If you're getting married in a warmer climate, or you're getting married outside, then I would suggest these. I went to a wedding last year and it was outside, and I was bridesmaid, so I didn't have to worry. But most of my family was sitting there sweating because it was like one of the warmest days of the year and there wasn't any shade. They were sitting out in the sun. So I think if it's an outdoor wedding, I would definitely consider buying a fan. Paper pom-poms. I'm actually going to use these. I didn't think I would like them. However, I think they will look extremely nice. It says, create your own tissue pom-poms using our easy to use kit. A simple yet effective room or garden decoration, perfect for any venue or occasion. And you get 5 of them, and that's what they look like. Chocolates. I love chocolate. Inside you get, I don't want to touch these, I'm going to have to eat these. I guess this is a cherry one, and just some sort of really cool patterned one. I really want to eat them, but I really shouldn't. What's this? Eagle-eyed bride. And that says, so it just shows you other things that they do on the back. Inside of Eagle-eyed bride, it's a name place card, which I think is super cool, because I'm actually going with lilac and gold as my theme, because it fits the venue really nicely. And as you can see, if I can position it correctly and if it will focus, up here is the name of the guest. Up here's the name of the guest. A paper lantern company. The paper lantern company. I don't like paper lanterns. I've heard a lot of disasters happen because of them, and my venue doesn't allow them anyway. But this is a beautiful colour. It's like a turquoisey blue. I mean, this light doesn't really do it any justice because the paper's shining off of it, but it shows you the instructions, etc. on there. It's pretty cool. Another thing I was saying about stuff that you could use using for your save the date. These are coasters. Now, however, they are cardboard, so if they do use them as coasters, the likeliness is that these are going to get soggy really quickly. But the design is super cool. I love how the two birds on that side and the day, and it ties in really nicely. I mean, the colours, it's like a really pale pink, the background, and it's just black, and it's not too many colours in the mix, so it's quite simple, but it catches your eye. And on the back there's like a blue one, which I'm not too keen on. I do prefer the front one. And here are Maria Allen. Let's have a look. This is, I've got a rush, this is another name place thing, which looks nice if you had it backed onto a napkin. So say this was the napkin, if you had it kind of wrapped on the napkin like this, that would be super cute. Bottom of the box, it just tells you where you can get all of the stuff. There's another little save the date card, but it tells you where you can get save the date cards from. Another example save the date card. This is cool. It's like a postcard with a map on the front of it, which is good. It's called a save the date postcard. The date card, oh, it's a magnet. It's really, really flimsy though. I'm not really a fan of this one, but I do like the magnet idea. It's a good idea. A stick of rock. And on the ends, it's just married. And it just tells you where you can get good bridesmaid dresses from. In here. Which is pretty cool. Love this tea towel. This is like the best thing in the whole box for me. It does feel a bit cheap material, but however, if you've got 100 of these to send out, or I've probably got about 60 of these to send out to each family. I don't send them out to each person, I send them out to each family. I think it came to, for 50, I think it was £139 as I've checked it out. But I have ordered another sample of these in the Save the Date, so when that comes I will upload another video. Have a look at my music videos and book me for your wedding. Book me! My website is in the box below.